Hey guys, so time management seems to be a really common theme. It's always been a common theme. It seems to be something that's coming up more and more recently. So I've got just under 20 minutes before my next client. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 10-minute workout. I've hit the timer here. I'm a little bit behind on that anyways. So within this 10-minute workout, I'm going to do a bit of everything. Okay, it's been a while since I've done something like this, so I thought I would include it for you all. So I'm going to start off on a yoga flow. So really basic. I'm going to come into walkouts. Okay. Then from here, I'm just going to bring it into a cobra. I'm going to push my hips back. So I'm stretching out my back. And I'm just going to come for a thread the needle and rotate. Swap sides and rotate. Then I'm just going to come and I'm going to open up my hips again and try and get a bit of spinal rotation for my back and swap sides. Okay? So my question to you is, how are you making the most of your time? So when I'm not on it, I would spend 20 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever, watching some YouTube, doing nothing, going on Instagram, going on Facebook. What are you guys doing with your time? It's our most valuable resource, most valuable commodity. So just look at how you're spending your time, look at what can be done in a short period. Okay? If I do this, you know, two or three times throughout the day, 2 or 3 10-minute workouts throughout the day, that builds up to a nice 20-minute, half an hour workout. Okay? If I can do that every day, that is what I would call a exercise schedule, right? The difference of exercise schedule and a training program. A training program is set number of workouts for a limited time. Normally we see 16-week programs, 6-week programs, 10-week programs. An exercise schedule is like a work schedule. It's our lived experience that we do every single day. Okay? Same as our eating schedule or our hygiene schedule. We wake up, we brush our teeth, have a shower. We do that every single day. Exercise schedule, same sort of thing. Right guys, we're going to do what's called on the minutes, okay? I'm going to go high knee sprints for 30 seconds, okay? Feeling nice and loose, feeling nice and warmed up, okay? So the first bit of cardio, and then I'm going to have a 30-second rest. And then do this I can't speak, I'm going to do this 2 times round, okay? I'm just going to rest off there. Couple of shoulder circles, we can keep the mobility going. Okay, mobility is nice and easy, you can do your mobility. But, you know, during your rest period, it's not hard. Okay, get a bit of hip mobility coming through, just kicking the leg, working on a bit of balance. Okay, before we jump in on that next round. And come on to the other side. Just keeping that balance and stability. Kicking the leg right, high knee sprints again. Let's go for it, 30 seconds. Remember, I'm going to keep this whole workout in under 10 minutes. Within that, we've done our warm up. I'm going to do some cardio, as I'm showing you now. I'm going to do some strength after this. I'm going to do some core movements and some yoga. You don't need an hour, or 20 minutes, or half an hour to get a good workout in. Good rest there. Again, a little bit of mobility. Let's just go for a standing cat to cat. Down and up. Rotate through the spine and back up. Okay? So next up, we're going to go for supersets. We're going to do 2 exercises. We're going to keep it basic, we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to do 8 squats, then I'm going to do 8 press-ups. Okay, so I'm going to do my squats first. Let's go. So Once I've done these, this is now what's called on the minutes, guys. This is like the official term. So I'm going to do my reps. I'm going to do my 2 exercises, squats and press ups. I'm going to fit it within a minute. Wherever I finish is going to dictate how much rest I get until the next round. So I'm 20 seconds in, I've lost count, I think that was 8. Okay, 8 press ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so just took me 30 seconds to do that, so I've got now 20 seconds left of a rest. And I'm going to jump on again, okay? In fact, what I'm going to do, so you can all see the timer, is in at 3 there. So, 5 seconds and my next minute begins. Hopefully you all can see that, guys. I'll move that there. Okay, let's go. 8 reps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those glutes, breath into your core. 7 and 8. Okay, onto your press up, squeeze your shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 8. Good, so I've got 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do, give myself a 30-second rest, and then I'm just going to come on for some full body core exercises, okay? So I'm going to come into an up-down plank, so I've got a bit of shoulder movement in there, okay? And then from there, I'm going to get some Russian twisting, so I'll get some rotational work. All right, so I'm going to do 8 up-down planks. I'm going to come 1, 2, so we can also drop your knees down, make it easier. 7, okay, and 8, and then Russian twist. Okay, I'm just gonna twist around the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good stuff. Okay. Again, I'm gonna give myself 30 seconds or so. Okay. So we're gonna go back into the up-down planks. Okay, give myself a bit under 30, just so I can squeeze in my yoga stretches as well. Okay, so sometimes we just need to use a bit of common sense, be a bit flexible, not be so rigid with it. Okay, nice stuff. And I'm just going to alternate the body, spin the body around from your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I'm going to hold a yoga stretch for 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other. I'm going to come into a pigeon. It's a nice stretch this. You can get a little bit through the hips, a little bit of a stretch through your quads as well. Okay. Stretching out your back there, you're stretching out those arms. So normally, when we hold our stretches, we want to try and go for a minimum of 45 seconds to a minute, and then anything more, okay? So we've got about 30 seconds left, and I'm going to swap sides, and then that is a full body, what I call multi-component, so multiple areas of workout. We've done a little bit of everything, yeah? So I've done some mobility work, I've done some cardio work, done some strength work, and I've also done some core work as well as some yoga. Okay, I'm going to swap sides again. I'm not worried if I was a couple of reps out, or if I was a couple of seconds out, if things took me longer or shorter, okay? Look, unless we're going to be training for a really specific reason, where we really have to track all the reps, all the sets, all of that, okay? Then I start worrying and thinking about it. Until then, when it's a bit more general, we can allow for that flexibility, okay? So head down, arm straight, about 15 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Good stuff. So, nice workout, a little bit of everything. Good opportunity for me to, you know, get my heart rate up, move my body, okay, and stimulate my mind, you know, and also release the muscles as well. Okay, so this is what health is all about. It's all about being flexible. It's all about flexible in our schedule. It's all about fitting in as and when we can and adapting to our lifestyle demands. Cool, guys. Let's give it a try.